there's part of me that almost wants to say that this committee hearing, if you watched it from soup to nuts, you might have felt like you were on Earth 2. It was very businesslike. I thought it was very professional for the most part. Every senator there, maybe they had a partisan point to make, but they had a piece of information that they certainly seemed concerned about surfacing. It was a reminder, and in fact, big picture, listen to Lamar Alexander very carefully. To me, he was basically trying to nudge the administration here. So what you're saying, Dr. Fauci, and what you're saying, Admiral Giroux, is if your testing capacity is ramped up, then maybe universities and schools have the ability to do this. So what was Lamar saying, Katie? Here's your deadline. You got till August 1st to ramp up testing to the point that you have 5,000 campuses and 100,000 schools can be relatively safely open. It seems like a very, to me, realistic and important deadline to set. And I thought Lamar Alexander at the end there essentially was telling the administration, there's your metric, do that, and I'll shut up.
And you have to remember that in order to get the general economy back up, you have to reopen schools because parents need to be able to leave their houses. If there isn't school for their kids, they are the caregivers and they have to stay home. You can't get them out before they go back out as well. Testing with this administration, though, has been so confused and confusing. In fact, I think you said this weekend. The entire response was confused and confusing. I think that's a perfect way of summing it up. We were trying to get more clarity, and some more clarity was brought to light during this hearing. And Fauci took the opportunity to say multiple times that he's rooting all of his advice, and he was clear about it. It's advice in science. But he did say that the death toll is likely higher. He did say that this virus won't just disappear because it is so infectious. He will not promise that kids are safe from it, even though Rand Paul tried to get him to go there. He mentioned what you said about colleges. We need more testing for that. And he didn't guarantee that a vaccine will be effective. There are still a lot of open questions because the science isn't out there yet, Chuck. But we did get a better insight into what our health experts are thinking and what they're looking at right now.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.